Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. It's your girl Granny, Shannon, whatever you want to call me. Um, yeah, this is the weekly focus. The weekly focus for the collective. I'm sitting outdoors. It's gonna be a beautiful week. It feels really good out. This is titty sweat weather. That's my type of weather. Um, but yeah, I'm sitting out here. I got my apricots. I got me some cranberry juice, 100% juice, no sugar added, that good stuff, in my copper. Got me some Healing Springs, the Healing Spring in South Carolina, some of that Healing Springs water, that good shit. Some walnuts. I got me some tissue because Pollinetta ass want to cut up. And I got my nose out here running, and my nose ring done fell in the grass, and now I can't find it. So I'm going to have to get another one, put another one in, or try to find it. But, yeah, I was trying to find it, and I couldn't. Let me just start this video and worry about that later. But, yeah, get outdoors, do something to take care of your body. I was putting my jewelry on this morning, and I usually wear my pyrite on my finger. And like before I picked like my jewelry, I was talking about, needing clarity on the direction to go with my business and my nonprofit, and, just stuff I have coming up. And I went to reach for my pyrite ring, and I grabbed my clear quartz instead. And so something was like, wear that. So I put it on, and so then I was like, oh, okay. I was asking for clarity. Clear quartz is good for clarity. It's good to meditate and hold that in your hand. I'm rocking the camera. Let me move the table back a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's good to hold in your hand when you're meditating. It's good to wear for just peace and clarity and like positive energy. I have a piece that I use to charge one of my decks, one of my cards with Tiger's Eye. It's a good grounding stone, protection, gives you strength and courage. So like if you have to face some kind of tough situation, Tiger's Eye is good for that, gives you strength. If you need to get some focus, it's good for that. It's a good ground. So I like the shape of this one because I can it's kind of like a worry stone. I can rub it in my hand. And this is perforated wood. So this is like wood that basically turned into like a stone formation. This is good grounding, keeping you connected. It's good for root chakra work. So, dealing with the root of issues, getting down to the bottom of things, your stability, your foundation. And then this here is citrine. This is good for abundance and prosperity, luck, sacral chakra. I've been working on sacral chakra. Yeah, so use your tools. Do things that's going to be good for your body. Put things in your body that are good for you, and watch good come to you and come from you. You give good, you get good. So today I'm going to use my Crow Tarot deck, and this is for the collective. I've already prayed and showed gratitude and cleansed the energy. This is for the collective for the week of April 5th through the 11th. There's a new moon on the 12th, so start thinking of things that you're wanting to manifest, and focus on those things. Get you some crystals and meditate. Sleep with them under your pillow. Wear them. If you want me to wrap them, email me. My email information is below. But yeah, if you need a place to start with clear quartz, amethyst, rose quartz, citrine. Like those are really easy to find at, pretty much anywhere, and they're really good stones. Those are like really good beginner stones. So if you want a little beginner stone set, then, hit me up and I can put you together a little stone set in a little bag, because I got little bags that I made to carry the stones or to put them under your pillow. One more shuffle. This is for the collective, our focus for the week. Let's see what our voodoo deck has to say. But yeah, I'm gonna have a pop-up shop soon where sometime this month, I used to do them a couple years back at my home, but I'm going to try to find a different location somewhere more centrally located, and I'll have the clothing and jewelry and art and sigils and, you know, all that good stuff, all those things. And I think I'm going to do carrot dogs, like sell carrot dogs. So I'll let y'all know. Just trying to get a good location. If you know of a good location in Iredell County or surrounding, let me know. Or, you know, if you have a location and you don't mind me setting up my little table, my tent, and doing my pop-up, well, I'll have some racks of clothing. So not just a little tent, but you get what I'm saying. You get me. One more shuffle for the collective, April 5th through the 11th. Get outdoors. Soak this good D, honey. Ain't nothing like some good D in the morning, in the afternoon. Okay, let's see. Y'all don't mind if I eat some of these walnuts, do ya? Okay, I won't crunch too much. It'll be an ASMR reading. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands and Uptwala, Four of Earth, Four of Pentacles. So I feel like for a lot of us, we're waiting for things to kind of just, you know, fall in place. And in the meantime, while we're waiting for things to fall in place around us, like we're taking action. Hold on, let me get this nut out my mouth. I might be in the gutter, but it's like we're sitting here waiting, but while we're waiting, things are happening around us. The sun is coming out, you know, things are blooming. We are receiving, you know, our karma. You know, things are finally becoming full circle and blossoming and happening for us in our lives. Like we're really stepping into like stability, because like that King of Wands is confident and stable and confident in who they are. You know, they're healthy, they're prepared for whatever it is around them. They wear their crown proudly, they shine their light, and it's like it's because it's been a slow but steady race, and like our ancestors are working in the background to make things happen. And a lot of you are seeing birds, ancestors showing up to you through birds, deceased relatives and friends, family members, spouses, whatever the situation is. They're showing up to you through the birds. And like that's why it's important to get out and connect with nature, because it connects you also with your ancestors, with, you know, the universe and your higher power. And it's like your ancestors, I don't know if you can see those mountains back there. It's like they've helped you climb the mountains and get through these hard times, and they just want you to continue to trust them. You know, it's like you see those snails on his arm. It's like they move slow, but they're always protected. They're, you know, like a snail carries its home, its shell with it. Even, some of you may even be looking for, you know, a home that you can carry with you, you know, a space that you can travel and be mobile, like tiny houses and things like that, or RV camper type things, you know, gooseneck trailers. If you know anybody that got one, I need one. But yeah, so, and the 4 is represents stability and being where you're supposed to be, being, you know, like, even though things may be coming slow, Spirit's asking you to use this time to focus on you. Use this slow time to get that clarity, to figure out what's next for you, and keep working on you. And the things that you're working on in your life are going to be the things that you attract into your life from other people. So Spirit's just asking you to hang in there and remember that slow and steady wins the race. It's not always about the time you finish, it's how you finish, you know. Just know that they're gonna get you there. They're guiding you and they're leading you and they're protecting you, and you're always safe, no matter how slow it may seem that things are going for you. You're always safe. Things are gonna work out. You're gonna get there right on time, in perfect divine timing. And you know, I hate hearing that sometimes. They be like, damn. But I know they know what's best. Everything works out for my higher good, and everything is working out in my favor always. So control your thinking, control your mind, and how you react to these situations around you. Like, understand why the universe is slowing down the thing. Is there something you're missing? Is there something you're not getting? Go outdoors, get clarity. Like this morning I did yoga outdoors, barefoot, grounded. I'm barefoot now. Like, small things. Stop making excuses and start making effort, okay? It's little stuff. Water, berries, nuts, a real nut, you know, because I'm working for that too. Somebody play their cards right, you know, be on the same level as me energetically. Like, I'm not trying to marry you. Like, let's have fun. Let's travel. Shit, let's fuck or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's real. Okay, back to the reading. Not on me. King of Pentacles reversed and the Santero card is what we have. So I feel like again, it's back to just kind of doubting things. You know, I feel like we're all anticipating so much. It's like, you know, you can feel something good is coming, or you've seen it and you felt it, you've imagined it, you've played that day in your head and you can feel it. And it's, you know, it's just like, I'm being patient, but I'm what's coming for me is just what I've imagined is amazing, but like, we don't even understand it's going to be bigger than that. And that's why sometimes it takes Spirit a little bit more time to work in the background. It's like I see these fruit, and it's like you're waiting for your fruit, your harvest to come in, and you're waiting for your apples and things. But the apple tree, the tree itself, before it even starts to produce apples, for it to get to the size where it can produce apples, like, is a process. You know, it's like you're waiting for the apples, but work on your tree first, because you're not going to produce healthy apples if your tree's not rooted, if your tree's not getting the water and sunlight and nutrients and things it needs. You're not even going to get to a phase to even produce apples. So, like Spirit said, wild things, I'm working things out slowly in the background and everything. Just trust Spirit. See things from a different perspective, and get sight of the start, get sight of the direction that you're going in. Where you're trying to go, gain clarity, and wait and let your trees grow strong so that they can produce a lot of fruit. Because if you rush the growth of your tree, you do all that hard work to get the tree to grow, and you ain't producing but a few apples. You know, trust the process. Don't rush it. Anything worth having is worth waiting for. You know, I don't want fast money, fast wealth, fast love. I want it to grow naturally, to flow naturally. The money flows to me naturally. You know, I work hard for it, but I don't have to, you know, work hard in the sense that other people work hard for their money. I'm not chasing it. You know, I'm gonna work hard doing what I love to do and helping my people. Like I said, it's about me. For a lot of you, it's really getting outdoors. Do something different. Take a break from everything and sit outside. Have your lunch outside. You know, if you usually go on break and sit in the break room, go sit in your car, put the windows down, sit in your car, have some tissue around because this pollen, excuse me, is acting up, you know. Should be coming through, but that's the universe way of getting that old shit out of you, you know. If you take care of your body all year long, when the allergy season come, it won't affect you as much, you know. If you didn't take care of your body all summer, fall, and winter, and then it come back around, you got a lot of mucus and buildup in there. You know, if you eat a diet that doesn't create a lot of mucus, then your allergies won't affect you as much. That's something I've noticed with me because I had terrible allergies. Wake up, crusty eyes, can't breathe, you know, just miserable, face itching, but that has improved. Like, yes, I still, you know, if I'm out here, I still sneeze every now and then, but it's a completely different, you know, it's a completely different allergy season now than I've had in the past. So take care of your body all year long so then when the spring comes around, you don't have so much mucus and snot and stuff to sneeze out and get out your body. But it's good. It's cleaning out all that stuff that was built up from the winter time, and, you know, let that shit out. Sneeze it out, blow your nose, get you some sea salt, soak, saline your nose out. We gonna get through. It don't last forever. We have the Five of Swords and the Wild card, LeBaron. So this makes me think that, you know, changes is coming. Like you're battling through, and you're for making it through the battle. You see, he cutting people off and letting go and turning his back on things that no longer serve him, and the clouds is clearing away, like, because he or she, whoever, stood up for themselves and, you know, took control of their life and took power back over their life. And your ancestors are gonna come through straight like that. Like, it's lit, it's party time, turn up. Like, these people are like they about to buy the bar out. Them ancestors go act the fool in the club. Them the ones you love being around, them crazy uncles and pawpaws. You hear all them stories and stuff about, got them kids everywhere. That music last night, if you watch the verses, that's why people had kids everywhere, because that music, like, listen, it made me realize that I was damn single and horny as a motherfucker. That's some good music. If you don't like any of that music that you heard last night, you're just a hater. So our focus this week is to keep focusing on ourselves, keep focusing on healing our body, keep focusing on connecting with our ancestors, connecting with our higher power, connecting with nature, nurturing and loving our body. Heal whatever it is that needs to be taken care of. Heal your roots, heal the foundation of the problems. Work on growing that tree so you don't just get 2 bad apples, or you don't get any fruit at all. You know that when this tree is ready to bloom and blossom, it's going to be so fruitful and abundant that you'll be able to eat apples forever, and then you'll be able to grow more trees because you've learned from my cards are blown away. You've learned from, you know, your previous experiences and your challenges and things you went through, and going slow and steady because your ancestors are guiding you and protecting you, and you're always safe. You're always covered. You know, the snails are always covered, and they're just telling you to stand in your power, adjust your crown, and know that the sun is shining and things are blooming, and you have the power, you have the magic, you have that wand, you have the tools necessary. Karma is being rewarded, good and bad. So, like I said, depending on the work you've done, you will receive yours. And it's okay if it's bad, good comes after bad. It's a cycle, it's balance. It'll all work out. So stick to it. Let things go. Get your list together of what you want to manifest coming into this new moon, this new year. Like, and like I said, the universe is limitless. So dream big. What's wrong with that? Dream outside of your comfort zone. Dream outside of your family's visions. I dream bigger than my family, and I think further in the future. I think about our future generations, not just the ones that I know, the ones that haven't came here yet. The ones that, I might not get to meet, but I'll meet them because, spirit never dies. Hey, I might come back as one of them. I got to set my shit up so that when I come back, it's lit. We living good. All right, let's get one card for the collective, our power thought for the week of April the 5th through the 11th. Hey, Cardinal. I done seen the butterflies, I seen caterpillars, ladybugs, spider on my leg, dropped my damn nose ring in a patch of clover. So now I'm going to challenge myself to find a four-leaf clover in my nose ring. Oh, there's the card. Every time I look at the grass, I have to take a look in case I felt it hit my thigh. Y'all know my thigh is so thick and stuff. Y'all know that ain't true. Okay. My income is constantly increasing. Oh. I had to catch the spirit on that one. It says, I begin now, today, to open myself to ever-increasing prosperity. And you see, look, the blooming, the apples or whatever it is you're growing. Work on the soil, slow and steady. Your people are watching over you. The universe is guiding you. They're giving you clarity, but you have to ask for it. You have to want it. You have to be in a position to receive it. You have to slow down, sit still, and be ready for it. You have to nourish your body with things that are, healthy and beneficial, that are going to add value to your health, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you're not healthy and happy, what does it matter? You won't even enjoy it. I want to enjoy everything. If I enjoy where I'm at now, I definitely can enjoy wealth. Find your happiness and your wealth where you are. And for some people, wealthy is not millions and billions of dollars. It's being able to live free, being able to do what I want to do, how I want to do it, when I want to do it, because I own everything around me. I'm building with people that think like me. We can barter amongst our people. It ain't all about money, but it's coming. My income is constantly increasing. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever-increasing prosperities. I start now working on my soil, planting my seeds, and growing my garden, and being fruitful, and knowing that April is about to be beautiful. And all we have to do is focus on us, take care of our body, honor our ancestors, and know that slow and steady wins the race. There's something that spirit is slowing you down to see. What is it that you're missing? Ask for clarity. Take moments to meditate. Take time to take some deep breaths. Be alone. Sit with yourself. Sit with your feelings. Get to the bottom of it. Now let me get off here and find my nose ring. I love y'all. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Yeah, we lit. Soak that good D.